Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome to another installment of appabend streams. It is 7:30 a.m. in the morning. I accidentally turned the freaking stream into an 7 a.m. stream. I don't want a 7 a.m. stream, and everybody was like, "Where the fuck am I?" And I just find out, oh fucking shit, I forgot to get the schedule on. It's supposed to be a 8 a.m., 9 a.m. stream, but well, I just accidentally turned it to 7 a.m. So I really had to rush it in and prepare myself. I haven't even taken a shower at the time, so fuck. Quick shower for like 5 minutes and then come in here for another stream. So how you guys chat? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Man, I'm starting to get used to it, this whole streaming thing that I've conjured out new phrases, intro phrases. Not so much for the outro though, because I barely remembered it, but every single stream, I always try to introduce it with some nice intro, just asking how you guys are doing and everything like that. So, how are you guys doing? Let's get to the chat here. The stream better be thick. It's going to be thick. There's gonna be tons of things to talk about. Mostly just gonna be memes. I don't have articles to prepare right now, but it's mostly just gonna be memes and Twitter random shit on Twitter. But still. Anyway, what else do we have here? Apparently there was a discussion of Trump just early on. That's pretty weird. Okay. I have a game recommendation. It's called Shovel Knight. Get it on Switch. Man, you should see my my Switch stream. I showed my library. It includes Shovel Knight, the treasure version. But how far is Trails of Cold Steel are you, and have you played Trails in the Sky? I have been both Trails of Cold Steel. I haven't played Trails in the Sky. Probably not very interested in it, because I'm mostly just gonna be interested with the Erebonia arc. Like, there's something wrong with the freaking. It's just a little bit tap. It's gonna just shaking the entire freaking table. Did you see that Kim Jong-un is officially denuclearizing? That sounds like an interesting news. I don't actually. What's up with that? Let's see here. You should live stream hentai games fully censored. I don't know if hentai games have the feature to like fully censor it. And the thing is, I don't know if YouTube accepts audio, sexually suggestive audios. Because if they don't, well, my channel's gonna be in trouble. Let's see here. Any thoughts on the new God of War? Man, the new God of War, people have been saying that it's actually really good, left and right. It's like, oh my god, it's actually very good. It's actually really cool. The story is really good. It adds more depth to Kratos. It gives a lot more character and depth, and it's actually an open world game, which is quite surprising. I didn't expect it to be open world, but apparently it is open world, and I would probably try it. I would probably buy it and try it myself, because everybody's been telling me that it's actually really damn good. Yeah, despite, you know, the combat being not so great. Especially the camera though. I'm not, like, the cameras, like, this is a critique for pretty much everybody who played the game. The camera is way too close. It's over-the-shoulder third-person camera is not really that good for close combat. Has anybody played, has anyone played Never Dead? Never Dead was, damn, that game was pretty old. 2011 or so. We call 2011 old right now because, man, it's like 7 years. It's 7 years of pies. It's 2011. Can't believe 2011 was 7 years ago. And we have games like 2011 was Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, Gears of War 3, Serious Sam 3. Lots of threes in there. It's very odd. Wait, 2011 also Driver San Francisco. This Shadow of the Dam was released in 2011 as well. Damn, 2011 was 7 years ago. That is weird. I feel old. I feel so old. Let's see here. What is your most looking forward to game this year? Mine is Shin Megami Tensei 5. Well, I do look forward to Shin Megami Tensei 5 as well, but I'm not sure if it is going to be released this year. I heard it's gonna be. Is it gonna be this year or it's gonna be next year? Because the trailers don't. There aren't even like gameplay trailers or some sort. Just teaser trailers. As for games that I anticipate this year, I would look forward to, there are a couple of games. One is, I want to see how Code Vein would look like. Maybe my brother would enjoy it. And then there's Monster Hunter World for the PC. And then Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch. I would really love to play Dark Souls on the go. That sounds like a pretty fantastic idea. I mean, I would die, sure, die a lot, but hey, Dark Souls on the go, why the fuck not? Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't really. Also, Detroit Become Human. I would love to see that game. How that game goes. I mean, it's David Cage. Like a David Cage games, I tend to not to think of David Cage games seriously. They are way too melodramatic for me to take seriously. In a lot of ways, they are. And also, you have Valkyria Chronicles 4, which is only available on the PS4. I haven't played the first one, but I kind of know like the basic story of it on the first one. I don't think I will like it. I'll probably gonna go, it was alright. I don't know. We'll see, probably. I'm still waiting for Left 4 Dead 3. I might as well wait for Half-Life 3, fam. Speaking of Second Cold Steel, I have a friend who claims the game is not well ported on PC. Well, on his PC. I don't know. Please report on the specs. Tell me the specs of your friend's PC. Then we can talk about. Like, there are freaking settings. There are already settings for you to custom and modify. The game gives you options and configuration menu. You can modify the settings to your liking. So, which part of the game it was not well ported? One thing I can say for certain though, Tokyo Xanadu X Plus, that was not well ported at all. It runs fairly well on the 60 FPS and 1080p, but the only options is resolution. That's literally it. Just resolution. I can't see any other graphical settings elsewhere. Have you played Dragon Ball Fighter Z? No, I haven't played it. I would love to play it, but I am not too familiar with Arc System Works fighting games. My friend is though, and I keep asking him to play Dragon Ball Fighter Z because, you know, he's a fan of Dragon Ball, that's for one. But unfortunately, he is a pirate, so he pirates games instead of buying them. So, did you see that? I already read that shit. Look up Warrior Cats porn. What is that? Are you excited for Spider-Man PS4? I've played a couple of Spider-Man games in the past, but I'm not too excited for that one. It's made by Insomniac Games, which they made a couple of games that I really liked in the past, but still. If Tom Hardy's not Kratos, we'll build a wall, make Sony pay for it. Dad of War. Deus Ex Human Revolution. What about it? What's Never Dead about? I have never heard of it. Never Dead is a game where the premise of it, if I told you the premise of Never Dead, you would instantly buy it, even though the game is pretty fucking, it's pretty crap. It's bleh. It's basically you are immortal and you can use body parts, your own body parts. You can remove your own body parts to kill enemies. So for example, you want to shoot enemies by removing your hand and throwing it. You're removing your hand with a gun and then throwing it and then shooting it. That's possible. Or you can remove your head and get through certain vents and everything like that. That is possible. It is nicely done in terms of the ideas, but execution. What's your stance on game piracy anyway? Well, unfortunately, I live in a place where pretty much everyone pirates. Everyone freaking pirates everything. But now that's it. But I used to be a former pirate. I used to pirate everything. Just pirate video games and everything like that. But, well, now I don't. I have a steady income. Now I buy video games and shit. I buy everything. Like, I now buy everything because turns out buying things are a lot more convenient. Because especially PS4, you can't exactly pirate the PS4 game. So, I buy a PS4. I buy a PS4 game, original. I buy a Switch game, original. I buy it from their store directly in the freaking online store. I buy Steam games. I buy even my freaking video editing software. I buy it for like $200. Yeah, it was $200. It's not even on sale. Vegas Pro 14 wasn't even on sale at the time, but I bought it anyway. Apparently, Vegas Pro 15 is on sale right now, and it cost about, say, $200. It costs about $200. So if you want, I would probably try Vegas Pro 15. Maybe when my revenue came in, but not now. Let's see here. I wonder how many dislikes the new Nostalgia Critic video got. What? What's the new Nostalgia Critic video? I don't admit it. From what I've heard, the camera in the new God of War is one shot throughout the whole game, and it never cuts away to anything. They did that in Metal Gear Solid. That's nothing new. Metal Gear Solid 5 specifically. Oh, you were talking about 2011. Yeah, Deus Ex Human Revolution also came out in 2011. I love Deus Ex Human Revolution. I think it's a great game. Thoughts on Persona 5 anime? Actually, I'm planning to do like some sort of a stream with my brother talking about Persona 5 anime. Like every episode. It's is a new episode released today? I'm very sure it's only in Sunday. I'm very sure new episodes are in Sunday. Which matter, speaking of piracy, I pirate freaking anime. Because there's like literally no way for me to buy anime right now, or watch anime, or watch streaming anime. So it's still an episode 2 though. So yeah, at the end, the next new episode's tomorrow. Basically, I was planning to do a Persona 5 anime stream with my brother, because we both we don't stream it, but we both had a discussion on the second episode, and we have so much things to talk about. There are so many things to like, so many things to not like, but we both agree that the pacing is way too fast, and that I don't think people who are not familiar with Persona are going to jump into Persona, want to get into Persona by watching this anime. That's pretty much unlikely, but still. I will get to that in probably tomorrow by the time the new episode came in, and I'm probably gonna have a discussion with that with my brother, and well, we'll see how it goes. What's your favorite piece of Persona music? It is definitely Time from Persona 3 Portable. I love that. That is one of Persona's best, in my opinion. Time from Persona 3 Portable. Indonesian pirates. The whole Southeast Asia is occupied by pirates, obviously. Indonesia is on Nintendo's country list now. Yeah, no, actually, no, because I have to use a free VPN to buy a lot of Nintendo stuff online. Blackbeard confirmed. Have you seen Megalobox? What is that? The best way to watch anime legally is Crunchyroll, but Crunchyroll's pricing and selection is crap. Even if I want to watch anime through Crunchyroll, I can't pay it because I don't have credit card. I don't have a credit card yet. If I need to be 21 to own a credit card or my own bank or create my own bank, I need to be 21. And unfortunately, that's like 1 year from now. So, can't do that. Have you given your free prayers to the director of Sigmir? What is that? I don't know what that is. Megalobox is really good. Megalobox is an instant classic. All the direction. Oh! It was that anime. It was that anime about boxing robots. Am I correct? Megalobox. Yeah. I'm correct. It's the anime about the boxing. I recognize. Yeah, I know. I know that, but I haven't seen it. Apparently, people said it's pretty good. So it's a cool boxing anime. Well, all right. Why not jailbreak pre-owned game systems and play off USB? And play off USB if you pirate anyways. Why not jailbreak pre-owned game systems and play off USB? I don't know how that works. I really want to play Persona 5 because I've heard great things about it, but I have no idea what it is about. That's exactly a very good mindset to come into Persona 5. You don't need to know what it is about. Just fucking play it, fam. Fucking play it. So, anime Real Steel. Kind of. Not really. It's more like an anime Edge of more like Real Steel meets Edge of Tomorrow. But still. Anyway, We've gone for a bit too long here, 18 minutes in. We haven't gone into the streams yet. So, welcome into another installment of Memestream, where we are going to browse into the latest memes and pictures in which we're gonna find out hilarious things. We're gonna talk about these hilarious things, or probably cringy things, well, depending on what pictures that they have right now. So, Memestream, what do you have for me? Well, first one is already pretty good. Here's a little bit of a taste on Bollywood, what Bollywood is. And Bollywood, if you guys don't know what Bollywood is, it's basically Hollywood, but it's in India, so it's Bollywood. And here's a little bit of taste in Bollywood TV. And I've watched a couple of these, and they're pretty freaking, like, they're freaking rampant in local Indonesian TV. It's like Bollywood TV everywhere. Like everywhere, like you see Indian drama everywhere. And one of these Indian dramas that I find absolutely just a great, top-notch, high building tension, it's so freaking great, is this one. In tonight's episode, we will see Rolly returns after taking the spoon from Samar, but she bumps into Hanvi. How do you pronounce it? I'm sorry. I am a filthy Hindu. I'm a freaking Hindu, but I don't know how to pronounce Indian names. Although no, I do know V is pronounced W, so it's V. It's not John V, it's John Wee. So and the spoon falls in the mug. Will Yan V notices the spoon? Oh, will someone please notice the spoon? What building tension? I am. What this is some high quality class. This is Alfred Hitchcock levels. I am so intense. I am the edge of my seat, fam. I am the edge of my seat. I am in the edge of my seat. Will this person notices the spoon? I am on the edge of my seat, fam. What is this? This is a masterpiece. I am on the edge of my seat. This is such a masterpiece. Brilliant work of thrillers. Seriously, what is going on? Freaking spoon. Anyway, Bolly Jolly. Thoughts on Aramanga Sensei. I forgot, are you Pacific Island or Latin America? Neither! Jesus Christ! I am Indonesia. Anyway, thoughts on Aramanga Sensei. I've only seen the first 3 episodes and couldn't be bothered to see the rest. Is it just me, or are the dub in Bollywood TV are as good as old Godzilla dubs? I don't know. I haven't seen the dubs, or at least the English dub, but the Indonesian dub was pretty decent, so at least there's good in that. Anyway, what else we have here next? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, here's something from Tumblr. So, as you can see here are the persona. Jesus Christ, why do I do the persona? It's Pokemon, trainers of Pokemon Go. We have Candela, Blank, and Spark. And then you have this guy on the bottom goes, guys, please don't whitewash Candela and Blanc. I've seen art where Blanc had the same color skin as Spark, and Candela is lighter than Blanc canonically is. This is objectively untrue. Candela and Blanc are both brown. Please remember and respect that. I mean, okay. I mean, sure, we have to respect one's skin color when they originally are. So, maybe you can probably do the same thing to white characters. Apply this to, so that we don't have really stupid things like, oh, I don't know, Black Hermione. We'll get to that. Hey guys, artists can do whatever hell they want with their art. Your feelings do not control what they draw or color. You know what? As much as I would love, as much as like this is my true feelings on the entire thing, I wouldn't respond it this way. I would be a kinder, maybe, but that's unfortunately that's just the nature of my personality. I would be a lot kinder to these people. Like, I'm not. Maybe you guys aren't. Maybe you guys are somehow a bunch of sociopathic assholes. But if I would approach this, I just don't see the point of going just full-on hostile. Artists can do whatever the hell they want with their art. Of course artists can draw what they want, and people can also call them out on the inherent racism and colorism. We are 22 minutes in, folks, and I really want to freaking drink something. Someone please, where's my drink? I haven't prepared my drink. God fucking help me. God fuck. Fuck! I need to prepare my drink. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm gonna need to take a drink. This is way too fucking much. Way too fucking much. Drink's filled. It's filling right now from the depths of hell. What is this? What is this? Again, for the people in the back, inherent racism colors. Like, why are these people so? Drinks. I should have been ready with the drink. Why are these people so freaking determined to redefine what racism is? Inherent racism. How can you be racist for making a character's skin color slightly white? Anyway. I missed the picture. Can you scroll back, please? It's the official freaking pictures of the Pokemon Go trainers. And then somebody complained, hey, don't whitewash the characters who are brown. And I mean, yeah. I mean, always, yeah, to make authenticity, yeah, but you don't have to be so freaking salty about it. And it'd go, please respect that. By the way, happy birthday, Hitler. Did Hitler have a happy birthday in 420? 420? Hitler's birthday is on 420? That is rad. Hitler's birthday is on 420. Or is it 419? I don't know which. But if Hitler's birthday was in 420, that's pretty fucking cool. I mean, horrible. I probably need bleach for this. Because we're in for something. I thought his birthday was in 1889. Well, I mean, that's actually a good point. What do you have here next? This is a very interesting take on this entire thing. I like this progression. Makes a lot of sense because this character in Boku no Hero Academia, why is his eye is so? That's a very nice upgrade. Very nice progression in there. Whoever made this meme, very good, nice. Up the ante right there, and really nice comparison. I would love to see Tintin in that form. Goddamn, Tintin is just freaking badass. Ooh. Anyway, those are the leaders of the 3 Pokemon Go teams. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly what I said. Is Pikachu black? 10 years later, Braid remains the definitive indie game. Let me... 10 years later, Braid remains the definitive indie game. No. No. Not in a million years, no. Not in a freaking million years. You have Cuphead, you have Cave Story. Goddamn it, how you have Yume Nikki, even you can consider it indie. There's so many indie games that are much better than Braid. I'm sorry, there are just so many indie games that are so much better than Braid. Like, Braid was actually not that great, actually. I played Braid, and it was supposed to be like this very deep puzzle and everything like that. It's actually not. It's actually a very simple puzzle mechanics game with a story that is really not well told. It was told in freaking narration, and every end of chapter it's told, hey, here's a text. that tells the story instead of naturally building the story through the gameplay or naturally weaving it into the gameplay. But even Yume Nikki, like, I was actually quite surprised of how many people are like, well, Undertale, well, Yume Nikki is inspired by Undertale. Fucking brilliant hot take there, guys. Brilliant hot take. Yume Nikki is inspired by Undertale. What amazing, great Steam reviews you got in there. Oh, by the way, I need to skip a couple of parts here because while we are talking about the colorism, the inherent colorism in freaking fiction. Here's something that will that will trigger you, certainly. Hello, my Hermione is white. Hi, Hermione is black for me. What? What? Like, what? Why? Well, can I ask you, why is Hermione black for you? Why is a character that has been established by the movies and the books as, I don't know if it's established by the books, but in the movie she's white, well, very well known as white, played by Emma Watson. There we go. Jesus Christ, I got distracted right there. Jesus Christ. Historically white character, established as white, or at least popularized by white. Why does she have to be black for you? That's a very interesting question, don't you think? Why is she black in your eyes? Just asking. Wow, I have always imagined her Latino. Why? Like, why? I can ask a nearby. I have a bunch of people who are fans of Harry Potter right near me. I can ask them, is Hermione white, black, or Asian, or Latino? They will always answer white. Because that's who Hermione is. She's white. Why do you have to imagine her a Latino? The only reason for you to imagine her as Latino is if you are insecure about your own freaking race. Like, if you're so insecure about your own race that you are afraid that people don't accept you as Latino, that you think that everything is about race. Hey, I love to draw back Hermione. Black, white, black. Should I play the Michael Jackson song? So they are all right, because there's a thing called the imagination. She is Hermione. She is Hermione too. Well, there's also this thing called canon. I need to put this side by side. I am sorry. I need to put this side by side so that I can illustrate to you. Okay, so tier A. Guys, please don't whitewash Candyland blank. Tier B. There's this thing called the imagination. She's Hermione too. Tier A. Don't whitewash characters. Tier B. There's this thing called imagination. She is Hermione. She is also Hermione. I don't know which one to follow. Please, somebody, please guide me. I am confused. I am so confused. I don't know which rule to follow here. So if one character is originally brown and I said white and my excuse is, well, it's imagination, is it valid? Oh no, it's not valid because white people are evil and somebody please help me. Smart and talented Hermione Granger. Slot by Hermione Granger, smart and talented. Wait, is that how she's supposed to look in the new one? I don't know. I just feel a bit unusual if that is supposed to be Hermione. Just me. That's like if I show this to my sister, for example, she loves Harry Potter. If I show this to my sister, that's Hermione. She was like, what? No matter what color or race or age or height figure, she hasn't changed. Has she? Yes. And again, I want you to please explain to me the weird dichotomy, the weird dissonance between these two opinions. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you also have the opinion that, well, if a character is brown, you can also transform them to be white because that's your imagination. I hope no one here has epilepsy. Well, screw you. Just kidding. If J.K. Rowling wanted Hermione black, she got the right to say to. Years ago, when the casting was in the making, it started when Jimmy Olsen was turned into a handsome, buff black man. Oh yeah, in the Supergirl freaking series. Yeah, I don't care about that. I would accept Hermione as black at least if they can find a black ginger actress to play her. Okay. The blacks are taking our big fandoms. Get the rope, boys. She's Schrodinger's Hermione, both black and white, and I'm sorry. If you made an indie game, would you be an indie Hindi? Fallout is inspired by Undertale. If you think that you are a time traveler, just got off work and I'm ready for the memes. There's also the Undertale thing. I think they mistook the game for the hairstyle. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna get to one stream, get to one meme, and then we'll get to the next. Hermione's not ginger, she's brunette. Well, please complain to the person who said that. You're excited for Smash Bros? Yeah. I mean, if you can play it. Anyway, next one. Joe Glass. Hello, Joe Glass. He's one of the writers at Marvel, I guess. So hell yeah, I do my part in comics and fly that pink rainbow sparky ass flag loud and proud. Anyone's got a problem with it? Well, they need to take a look inside themselves. What is this? What is this? Super faggot. Nice one there, chat. But seriously, Joe, what is this, Joe? What is this? Is this character's entire identity is the fact that he's gay? That's it. That's it. He's gay! Yay! That's it. Well, moving on. Well, Ren, I would love to drink that with you, but unfortunately, I am not in the mood for it. Actually, no, not that I'm not in the mood for it. I just don't have the access to it. So, Ren, please, I want to know. Please, teach me, Master Ren, and how am I able to drink so much pussy? I need to drink pussy. I love that the tagline is pussy 100% natural ingredients. Yeah, right. 100%. Yeah, right. Natural ingredients. 69 pence. 69 pence. Let's fucking drink it. Anybody who got their pussy hand, let's buy it straight. Buy it straight on their hands. Anybody who got their drinks on it, it's pussy. Let's fucking drink it, fam. 69 pence. 100% natural ingredients. Why the fuck not? What is this? Sorry, sex is cool and all. Sorry, sex is cool and all, but there are way better things than sex. Okay. Like what? Praising our Lord Jesus Christ. Praise our Lord Jesus Christ. It is so much better than having sex, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I would personally make a little bit of modification in that and say, praise our Lord Kenji Seto, for he is the one and true prophet of this dystopian world that we live in. Praising our Lord Kenji Seto. You have to praise Kenji Seto. It is much better than having sex. Much better. This was to be soccer. This was supposed to be soccer and Gundam. Praise. That kid's definitely a virgin. Anyway, Western cultures afraid of fat shaming. Asia. I've actually seen this. I have actually seen this one. Not in here. This is apparently Japanese. I've actually seen this when I tripped to Singapore. I have seen this. I've seen this one. It's legit. And And I'm the sort of guy who take the stairs anyway, except when I'm carrying baggage, luggages in my back. So obviously I need to take the elevator because, you know, carrying that is a bit of a pain. But you know what? Like, I'm like, if I had the choice between the stairs and the freaking luggage, the freaking elevator, I would take the freaking stairs all day. Like, but except if they don't have the stairs. Like, I mean, if they have the stairs, if the stairs is the freaking emergency or freaking stairs, I don't think I would take that, fam. Because, well, I don't want to intrude people. But, well, if there are no other stairs, or just gonna take the freaking elevators. But still, God, I miss Singapore. Man, Singapore. I freaking love being in Singapore, fam. It's just subways, going to one place to another, using subways, just like Japan. It's one of the few times, like, I've never actually experienced subways before, because, you know, subways don't exist here. But Singapore is one of the times where I got to experience what being in the subway feels like. And man, it feels so good. Like, I can travel from one place after another. I don't need a freaking car or something like that. I just need to walk to a subway, have the subway go put you there, and just, it's nice. I like it. I like being in the subway. But then again, they have a lane for freaking who was it? The guy at the Big Hero 6. Oh my god. I fucking love this meme. I fucking love this meme so much. This was shared by my friends at the freaking computers because I'm in information systems, and my friends share this because they're a bunch of programmers and everything like that. And man, I can relate to this. This meme is totally a Baymax. There we go. This meme is totally relatable. I am 100% relate to this. This is my job. This is what I do. This is what I do every day. Every single day I am encountered by this monstrous stupidity. Look at this. End user, what are you doing? End user, what are you doing? What are you doing? I have always, what is this? End user, please stop. Stop what you're doing right now before bad things happen. I am pain. I am in pain. I am in suffering. Somebody please help me from this really tiresome job of mine. Somebody save me. Is that what the end user agreement does? Soviet Spec Ops training. Indonesian sounds strangely like Hindi, which is quite convenient because I'm a Hindu, and I'm Hindu. I'm also Indonesian, so I guess you're right. Tomboys are the grossest fucking aesthetic. Either transition to male or step out. Sorry, what? Tomboys are the grossest fucking aesthetic. Either transition to male or step out. Well, anybody here who are female, who are women, who are actual tomboys, can you please share your experiences? Or maybe you guys aren't. Like, maybe some guys out there just like to dress as a female but identify as a guy, or maybe just maybe because they find male aesthetics to be a lot more pleasing, which is why you will certainly notice a lot of females who turns out to be boys, you know, like your Naotos and everything like that. But still, just because tomboys are just girls who love to dress up as boys. They don't have to like transition completely. They just like to dress up as boys. There are some boys who like to dress up as girls too. What do you have? Well, wait, do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do have a Discord server. It's exclusive to patrons only. And I probably need to visit a lot more and talk to people a lot more in there. I'm a very passive person. I don't really talk to people that much. I'm not very confident. Anyway, well, this one speaks for itself. I don't need to talk. I don't give you any sorts of attribution. This one speaks for itself. I don't need to add anything. It speaks for itself. While this speaks for itself, I'm gonna get to the chat here. Looks like this is a good time to take a break. Dear Isa, go fuck yourself. You want mate who's talking shit about tomboys? Trap music is a subgenre of hip hop. What? Tomboys are just girls who like to play with boy things. Doesn't mean they are transsexual. I am a fucking tomboy. Actually got made fun of for it in middle school. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? This is stupid. There's nothing wrong with tomboys. Tomboys aren't fucking trans men. They're boyish girls. Well, there we go. I like to dress as your mom. I get lots of men to fuck me. That's fucking amazing. Sent you some monies through PayPal. Oh, thank you so much to send the money from PayPal. Thank you so much, Skating Astronaut Chicken, for the donation at PayPal. Although I would prefer if you donate to Streamlabs though, so I can get the notifications in. So any of you guys in the chat, if you want to donate to me, there's a Streamlab link available down below. You can donate to it. But even if you don't want to donate, I will definitely read your chat in there. But if you don't donate to Streamlabs, well, you have a chance to be read as long as you tag me in the chat. So trap music is gay. Is it gay to like tomboys, Abba? That is actually a very interesting question. Are tomboys gay? Are tomboys gay? Is it gay for an individual to like Naruto? I don't know. Nice meme there, Pornhub. Nice try, Pornhub. Nice try to hide up a bunch of things here. At what age you first watch study material? Well, they're actually not right. They're actually right. It is study material for academic purposes. For academic purposes, indeed. So, what age you first watch study material? Man, that is an interesting question. You want to know when the first time I watched fucking porn? That's an interesting phrase. Fucking porn. Fucking porn. I'm not sure if that statement is great or redundant. Fucking porn. Porn is already about people fucking. Fucking porn. Anyway, they are hot as fuck and more welcoming than most girls. Oh, okay. So apparently tomboys are hot as fuck. So still, fucking porn. I love fucking porn. How do you fuck porn? I fucking love porn. I fucking love porn. That doesn't make sense, but I love fucking porn. It just sounds so freaking redundant. So at what age you first watched study material? Since born. Nice. Did you watch your mom and dad do it? Jesus Christ. No, they're hot as fuck. Goddamn. But still, my Nikua. Fucking that is porn. How about airplane porn? Softcore doesn't have fucking. Oh, okay, softcore doesn't have fucking. Material studied me. Please help me. Anyway, move on. Oh, we're gonna need to move on to something. Can anybody please stop doing this on Twitter? Like, I'm not sure why people are doing this on Twitter. They usually have this really lots of text like H3H3 is transphobic, 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 H3H3 is transphobic. Like, why do you repeating a sentence does not make it true. Repeating a sentence doesn't make it true. Repeating a sentence doesn't make it true. Repeating a statement doesn't make it true. Spam. Bot. What is this? So, yeah, this was a time where Ethan Klein made that joke. My dick just touched the head inside a toilet bowl. There's no other solution. I'm cutting my dick off. I'm Ellen now. Call me Ellen. It was obviously a freaking joke. And I absolutely love the fact that when Ethan made this video, Ethan basically made an entire video about, well, it was a joke, guys. If you aren't offended, screw you. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. Good job for standing up to these people, because I don't think these people are being reasonable at all. These people are not. These people are freaking nuts. And the most interesting part of this entire exchange is, I hope there are other evidence to support this claim. Now that is an interesting question. You might say, very interesting question. Are there any other evidence to support the claim that Ethan is a transphobe? Like, that Ethan hates trans people, other than, well, here's a joke about cutting people's dicks off. Well, she answered, he has Jordan Peterson on their podcast twice, the dude who got famous for being a crybaby about pronouns. Man, that freaking ratio. Oh my god. But still, okay, that's a fair accusation then. No. No. No, not at all. One, you have misrepresented Jordan Peterson being a crybaby about pronouns. Nice representation of his arguments there. Maybe you should talk to him and actually listen to him and actually know where he's coming from. But unfortunately, people's brains sometimes they are unable to grasp very complex things in the world. They are unable to grasp the fact that world is maybe complex and that there are nuances to the conversation in why Jordan Peterson has the opinions with the pronouns and everything like that. Anyway, I would invite Peterson to dinner, though dude had some nice manners. Now you're in a paradox. You repeated a statement, but you said that repeating it a lot of times doesn't make it true. Huh. I think they think that research in MatPat's video about PewDiePie having to please the mainstream media is true. There is an adage here that states that if you tell a lie enough times, it becomes the truth. Well, that can be, that's pretty freaking scary. I know it exists, but it's pretty freaking scary. Apparently, D&D is now considered to be racist and sexist because it was created by white men. Well, I don't know. That was like last time I checked. That is a bit extreme. But still, how can you take fair accusation? But at first you accuse him of... I'm a little... Anyway, what do you have here next? Mike Footer, how to make your straight white male protagonist not suck? This panel's gonna be rad. I'm sorry, what? How to make your straight white male protagonist not suck? This panel is going to be rad. How to make your straight white male protagonist not suck? Write them better. Give them characters. Give them backstory. Give them relatable motivations, which applies to pretty much every character. Doesn't matter if they're white or not. Just fucking saying. Just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. This sort of writing tips are universal, not to freaking character. Make him a trap. Very nice suggestion there. Very good. Top-notch suggestion. Now that is a very interesting suggestion. Make these characters trap. I mean, I am totally open for that suggestion. Like why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Make them like Kenji. We need more characters like Kenji Seto. He is the one and only prophet who will guide us through these turbulent times. Anyway, make a good character. Well, there you go. Make him a trap. By not making them nice. Nice. That is some wired ticket there. Was it wired or wired? Yep, wired. Make good character first. Is it okay to be gay and a white male? Well, apparently yes, according to freaking Joe Glass that time. But anyway, so basically do the opposite of whatever they say if you want your game to be successful, right? Well, not exactly. I mean, if they say that, well, you should make a good character. You should make the character relatable. You should make the character good. And, or maybe if they say, well, you shouldn't fall into the typical straight white male tropes of being dominant and hate other people and hate people from other races, maybe you're right. But if they say, well, you need good writing, that pretty much applies to pretty freaking every single character, every character ever. Like, if you want to make a character, make them good. Have some good writing. Give some backstory. Give them relatable give them relatable motivation. Give them a good personality that people can relate to. There's so many things to make characters relatable. Here's somebody replying. I mean, we brought up Uncharted 4 as an example of a straight white male protagonist we like, and that game sold 8+ million units. Do you know why Uncharted 4 sold 8+ million units? It is a part of a freaking series of, it's basically an Indiana Jones, a third-person shooter Indiana Jones, where you play as Nathan Drake. It's a popular game. It's been 3 games before Uncharted 4, a very popular series, and the 4th one is the final one, so that's why it sold millions of copies, not because the straight white male protagonist we also called out Persona 5. Final Fantasy 15 and Breath of the Wild, but I guess it depends on how you measure success. But the protagonist of Persona 5 isn't white, but he is a straight male! Oh, I'll tell you, Brody, thank you so much for the donation. I absolutely need it. Very good times in here. I really want to kill myself. But thanks for the donation. Seriously, thanks for the donation. That really helps me. What the What? What is this? What is this? What is this? But he is straight male, and as such we can learn from his portrayal and apply those lessons to other character. What? The fact that he is straight! What is the fact that he is straight makes relevant? What can we learn from the fact that Ren is straight? That we should make other characters gay? Can you fucking explain this to me? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was fucking terrible. But I need to read the super chat here first. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. Anyway, you guys can donate to super chat, right? Link down below. His name is Akira, not Ren. Well, unfortunately, I learned how to move on from the... Yeah, fine! Fine! His name is Ren! Whatever you say, anime, his name is Ren! Not Akira, which is much better anyway, but Ren, fine! 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 But I still stand by on the fact that Persona 3's protagonist, his name is Minato Arisato, not Makoto Yuki. We already have a character named Makoto, and we also have another character who has the name Yuki. So, I'm slowly losing my mind. Hi, appabend, love your videos. Stay awesome. Thank you so much, Atelier Brody, for the donation. Very good times, and indeed. We can't disagree there. I mean, Ren is the straightest son of a bitch I've ever seen. Akiren. Actually, Akiren sounds fucking awesome. What's the name for the female Persona 3 main character? The main protagonist? I need to check. Kotoe Shiomi? I forgot her name. My personal canon is Minako Arisato, because I always think of them as twins as canon. Like, they're twins, they come into freaking, like, my head canon is they're twins, they come into Persona 3 and they both somehow hold the key to end the world or something like that. They're twins. That's my head canon. I know they have very different radically different sorts of they're not the same genetically, but I would love to think them as twins. Her name is Junpei. Now that is actually pretty good. Anyway, Minako sounds so white. That's amazing. Oh, what else do we have here? Please make me some. I just drank half of this freaking bottle, and I'm probably gonna lose my mind by this point. So please get to the super chats, guys. Avoid appropriating spiritually important words from non-Abrahamic religious cultures. Guru is cultural appropriation. No, it isn't. No, it fucking isn't. No, it isn't. I'm a Hindu here. I am a Hindu speaking. I have credentials in speaking this matter, and they are not cultural appropriation. They are absolutely not. Oh, by the way, speaking of cultural appropriation, somebody sent me a really interesting freaking tweet. But before we get to that tweet, I'm gonna need to get this for a moment here and add this tweet. Oh, this is so fucking amazing. I love that tweet, but still, before we get to that, here's Guru is cultural appropriation. Expert and many great alternatives exist. Yeah, like expert, teacher, thinker, leader, seven, manager, all come to mind. Like fucking, there's nothing wrong with Guru. There's nothing wrong with Guru. Are you white? I guess you are white. You are white. You're not. You have no credentials in talking to brown people about how gurus are freaking. This predominantly white phenomenon of stealing really important terminology from other cultures to describe capitalist and or privileged practices. What the fuck does that have anything to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? I thought we're talking about how gurus are cultural appropriation. As if data management is a spiritual. Okay, that is a good reason. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. As if data management is a spiritual practice. But it's not cultural appropriation. I will give you that one reason, but it's not cultural appropriation. As if your group of friends is the close kinship group that you rely on for your entire existence and maintenance of culture and spiritual practices. As if an inspiration of yours is a spiritual and holy concept. Nice. That is actually amazing. Holy shit, that is actually really good. I got some good laugh in there. Holy shit, I didn't expect that, but nice one. Good job. Ugh. Appabend is going to lose his mind after he empties the triggered resistant water bottle. Her name is Carlos. I need to take a break from here just for a bit. We're in the first hour, so might as well chat. What do you guys think? I didn't know the canon name for the Persona 5 protagonist when I started, so I used the power of the interwebs to generate a random Japanese name. What do you think of the Persona 5 anime so far? I think it is alright. Like, it's not terrible. It's very fast-paced, but apparently I asked my friend who watched the Persona 5 anime. He doesn't know about Persona 5, so I asked him, hey, can you watch the Persona 5 anime? He said that the pacing is way too fast, but he enjoyed it regardless. Which is, well, at least somebody enjoys it, so, yeah. There are gurus in every culture. Cultural appropriation is guru. What is this? A douche, dude? His name is Akira Ri. Oh my god. Ran is straight people. Have you heard of the crispy rendang incident? That tweet reminded me of it. What is that incident? Please elaborate. That sounds stupid as fuck. Can white people stop getting offended for us black people? Well, there you go. That's somebody said that. So maybe the people of colors need to press 1 in the chat. Yeah, maybe the people of colors or the women, the oppressed minorities need to press 1 in the chat. If you are not straight, if you're not white, and you're not male, if you're not straight or white or male, just press 1 in the chat. I don't know. Maybe we should add the freaking quotas in here. Well, the ones are coming in. Oh man, there are so many people here. There are so many. There are so many. But don't worry though. If you're not straight, if you're not white, if you're not male, you can just press 1 in the chat. So yes, 2 master race. Nice. So we have a filthy straight white male in this chat. We should purge it. We should purge it. We don't accept toxicity in this chat. Okay, ban. Okay, whoever pressed 2, ban. Okay, what is it? Oh, you pressed 2. Ban. Straight up ban. There you go. Ban. Timeout. Anyway, next one. Here we have a tweet that's somebody on Twitter sent me. This is a very interesting tweet. Very, very interesting tweet. If anime caters to the Japanese demographic, it still lacks actual representation to people of color within the Okay. Okay, stop. 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 If anime caters to the Japanese demographic, it still lacks actual representation to people of color within the West. Oh my god. Yes, being Japanese in the West does make you a person of color, but within Japan, being Japanese doesn't make you the minority, which goes back to the lack of representation within anime. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is one of the weirdest tweets that I've ever stumbled across. Wow. Wow. So let me get this straight. Anime is made in Japan. Most anime have Japanese characters. Anime is distributed internationally. If anime is distributed in the West, you will still feel that you are oppressed because there are no people of color representation in anime distributed to the West. Even though it's made in Japan, there are lots of Japanese people in Japan. And long range oppression. Long range oppression. I think that's accurate. That is accurate. Long range oppression. Sniper oppression. Oh my god. Oh. There was a time where I would probably reach into my glass right nearby and I need to choose. I need to choose which of these many. I need to choose, guys. Choose here. Do I have? I think I should land judgment upon you. Where's the judge? Where's my judgment card here? Where's my judgment card here? I need to. This needs to be purged immediately. Eskimo is a slur. 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 You better stop repeating yourself. Repeating yourself. Repeating yourself. Repeating yourself. Repeating yourself. Repeating yourself. Anyone who thinks otherwise, I will gladly hop in your DMs and educate you on why is it considered a slur and is degrading to call me and my indigenous people Eskimo. Thank you. Okay. In its linguistic origins, the word Eskimo comes from the Inuit Montagnas Eskimo, meaning a person who laces on a snowshoe, and is related to husky, so does not have direct pejorative meaning. It has nothing to do with what you said at all. You are white, which automatically makes your reasoning irrelevant. Next! I'm waiting for the English dub in Persona 5 anime. Well, that's actually... I don't think that would improve anything. If the pacing is still shit. Somebody in the chat asked whether or not I got the copy of Bayonetta. Well, here, Bayonetta on the Switch. I got it on release. I played it, in fact, just to the person who asked me in the chat. Javanese is a slur. Oh man, Javanese, man. Terrible slur. Anybody calls me a Balinese in there, slur. Don't. How dare you? How dare you call me? How dare you call me something that I actually am? He got that definition from Wikipedia. Well, Wikipedia is racist then. Goddamn Wikipedia! Stop saying niggers. Oh. I need to bring up something. Speaking of the current topic at hand, before we get to this one, I want to stop Task Manager. What the fuck? They admit Go is the low point. Nice, nice. They did indeed admit that Go is their low point. Very interesting. Very nice implication in there. Go is indeed the low point. So if you guys missed it, this is a tweet from Teen Titans Go movie. From Teen Titans Go the movie. If you don't love me at Teen Titans Go, whoa! Why are these characters dressed up as Wonder Woman? Did I miss something? Why are these characters dressed up as Wonder Woman? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? If you don't love me at my this, then you don't deserve me at my this. You know what, Teen Titans Go? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something straight away. I have moved on from Teen Titans. I gave up. I gave up with Teen Titans. Like, a long time ago, I gave up. Like, Teen Titans are in the hands of absolutely stupid people who doesn't respect the canon, who doesn't respect the freaking... that doesn't respect anything. That doesn't respect anything of the... It doesn't respect the original cartoon. It doesn't respect the comics. There was a really sick joke. There was a joke that I thought was one of the most repulsive jokes that I have ever seen put in television. So basically what happens is, the Teen Titans pranked Robin to think that his parents is still alive. I am astonished by how repulsive that is. Like, I cannot believe somebody put that on paper. I cannot believe that somebody thought that that was a good joke. I can't believe that somebody thought that was a good joke. Oh, hey, Robin, your parents are still alive. What, where? Haha, prank, got you. It was just a prank, bro. That's not a joke. I'm sorry, that's not a joke. Like, your worst crime has been unfunny. Your worst crime has been unfunny, but that one, that was fucking sick. That was demented. Oh my god. Words fail to describe how sick that joke was. That was fucking evil. That was evil. That was just evil. It's not a joke. It's fucking evil. But let's have something to laugh at. Oh man, I have a good laugh witnessing this. So if you guys missed it, at the top was the original Teen Titans in the cartoon. The bottom is the CW Teen Titans behind the scenes photos. These are the behind the scene photos of an actual show made by CW, an actual freaking Teen Titans show on CW. These are I am not kidding, by the way. I'm not kidding. I'm going to do a quick search on Titans. I'm gonna go do a quick search on Teen Titans. Where is it? The news should be in there. Just Google quick Teen Titans. You should find the news. You should find these are the actual official pictures of the behind the scenes. Anyway, you versus the girl he told you not to worry about. Beast Boy ain't even green. Where did you get that? They look horrible. Again, these are the official pictures of the actual official pictures of the of the freaking behind the scenes. Like, these are the behind the scenes pictures of the Teen Titans show that is upcoming. I'm legit, 100% legit. Go check it out yourself. Google it yourself. I wish I was kidding, but this is legit. The Starbucks gag. Starfire looks like a hooker, dear lord. Have you guys read Red Hood and the Outlaws, the first issue? It was literally Starfire. Hey, can you please fuck me? Please fuck me. I want to sleep with you. Fuck me, I want to sleep with you. It's like, that's literally Starfire's entire characterization in Red Hood and the Outlaws issue 1. Please fuck me. Please fuck me. I want to sleep with you. I want to sleep with you. Like, but still. They're not even trying. Like, if I do have to do reviews for it, like, Raven, okay, Raven looks somewhat tolerable. Beast Boy, like, maybe there's a mocap, maybe like they have freaking mocap suits, like they have freaking mocap tags so that, you know, like Aaron Eckhart with the whole Two-Face thing, they have, he has freaking mocap tags, so that he can make the, I don't even know. But Starfire, do I even need to say anything about Starfire? Do I even need to say anything about Starfire? Do I need... There's no word, but anyway. I'm just gonna need to move on. I don't understand why aren't gray skins like me being represented. Discrimination to the gray skins, fam. Why are green skin people being represented? Actually, I want to go back to... here's a question that I have to everybody, to every single one of you, because I'm sure that a lot of you guys are fans of Teen Titans. Can I ask you a question? Now, because I think this question deserves to be. I need to ask you guys, because I don't know, I don't really know the answer for this. Wait a second. It's gonna need to get one random Beast Boy image in there. So, can I ask you guys a question? Do you guys remember that episode where Beast Boy turns into freaking bacterias? Is it bacterias or basically small organisms, and he replicates himself? Do you guys remember that episode? It was a very episode in the Teen Titans cartoon where he turns into very small creature, very microorganisms, and then he replicates himself to beat the enemy or something. I remember that episode. So my question is, like, if Beast Boy have the ability to inherit pretty much every animal, the ability of all animals, does that include changing one's skin color? Like, okay. In defense, maybe I'm putting this in defense of Beast Boy not looking green. Like, does Beast Boy, like, if Beast Boy have pretty much animal abilities, should he also have the ability to change his skin color? I mean, human beings are animals too, right? As far as I check, human beings are animals. They are animals too. That's why. So if he has the ability, wait a second. Wait a second. Is Beast Boy a Martian? I don't know, just a theory. But all his forms are green. All his forms are green though, so no. Yeah, he's always stayed green no matter what animal. Yeah, but the problem is he inherited the animals. So his ability is just to transform into a certain animal rather than inheriting the animal's power. Because if he inherits an animal's freaking power, then he should also have the ability to change his skin color. Yeah. Why are you guys saying no? Like again, I want to question no. Just I think I want to know the answer for this. If he doesn't, or maybe he doesn't actually inherit animals' power. Maybe he just maybe he's just freaking he doesn't inherit animals' powers. He just transform into them, which is, I don't know. It's and again, if back to when he turns into cells, to microorganisms. If he can replicate himself by being microorganisms, then shouldn't he be able to technically clone himself? Like if he replicates himself, like it's weird. Like Beast Boy's powers are weird. I don't know. Like it's not. I am trying to make sense of it. Maybe I'm not supposed to make sense. Okay, he's green. He transforms into animals, and the animals just so happen to be green. Just accept that. Accept it as fact. But the more and more I think about it, the more and more I just feel like there could be a lot more potential to it. There could be, I don't know. If he turns into a single-celled organism, how does he retain his ability to think? Amoeba's brains are not as good as humans. That's actually a good question. Beast Boy's powers come from the red, like Animal Man. Hey, it's just a theory, a shitty Appa fanfic theory. I guess it is just a theory, a shitty Appa fanfic theory. His future form allowed him to take multiple different connected forms at one time. His powers get weird when they let him be all green-colored animals. It's comic books, man. Well, I don't understand. At one side, I need to work with comic book consistency. At another side, people say it's comic book. You shouldn't think about it. At one side, well, we should be consistent. But another side, hey, you shouldn't think about it. But you should be consistent. Don't think about it. Be consistent. Think about it. Be consistent. You don't need to think about it. Be consistent. You don't have to think about it. This is making my head more explode than the freaking. I need something fresh, like a freaking cat girl meme based on Intel graphics and Nvidia GeForce GTX. Yeah. This is something cheerful. This is he's green. Stop trying to whitewash him, you racist. Oh yeah, maybe I am a filthy racist who just wants to whitewash Beast Boy. As far as I know, Garfield Logan is originally white, and he's blonde. Was he blonde? I don't know. Anyway, no, because his animal states would only take a single green form. It wouldn't make sense for them to differ in physical features. Somebody please, I probably, is anybody knowledgeable in Teen Titans will probably have a freaking hand. If you're like a huge fan of Teen Titans, like also read the freaking comics, can you please explain to me the logic and consistency? We'll probably have a hangout, but another time. For now, let's just get into the freaking memes. He's green to me. No, he's more like blue. Intel graphics blue. The Team Green. I am going to be honest. Like Team Red has been pretty kicking ass lately. AMD's have been kicking ass with the Ryzens, and even Vega looks pretty. Like it's to the point where Team Blue has teamed up with Team Red. Can you? They make a freaking laptop with an Intel with an Intel core with an Intel CPU and an AMD Vega integrated in the CPU, which is fucking weird. Like I've seen Intel CPUs with AMD GPUs before. But I never see, but at least the AMD GPUs are dedicated graphics card, not freaking AMD is being excluded. I think I should, I know how to fix this. I'm gonna need. I'm gonna do a little bit of Photoshop magic. Give me a minute here. Here it is. Great Radeon graphics. All right. Now just gonna need to take something else. I fucking love. Oh, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna fucking love this one. Give me a minute. Game theory. Am I running out of what? What is it with the game theory memes? The only acceptable game theory meme is the trap one. Here it is. Okay, now I can expand a meme. Now this is a. Okay, here it is. Here it is, guys. A little bit of Photoshop magic. There we go. Perfect. Ahaha. Perfect. This. Little bit of Photoshop, a little bit of tweaks here and there you go. You got yourself AMD Radeon graphics. Team Red, everybody. Team Red. Brilliant. Team Red has always been great for everything. Seriously, yeah, Team Red. Team Red for the win. I love Team Red. Team Red, you are absolutely fantastic. Cheap, but also reliable, but also prone to burn. I don't know. That's what the freaking GP. That's what the freaking computer techs are telling me. This AMD is used to burn. Team Red, indeed. Anyway, damn, so many tweets about Beast Boy. Comics don't exactly have a good track record when it comes to heroes' consistency. That's not a cat girl, that's a Hellcat girl in Crow. He also can't change in other physical features like muscle masses and size for specific animals. It's usually just a single default form. Consistency is like Boomerang. It's always come back and hit you in the head. That is pretty nice. Anyway. Oh, here's a dumb tweet. Behold the wisdom that only trending gamers are capable of. Okay, Boogie, what do you have here? Sure, Far Cry 5 wasn't political and didn't teach gun is bad, but Sea of Thieves didn't lecture us on why stealing is wrong. Mario didn't give me a guilt trip for stomping turtle cider. Where is your rage? Behold the wisdom that only trendy gamers are capable of. Don't make me think about stuff, jeez. Yeah. These gamer dipshit centrists need to realize no one is mad at Far Cry 5 or wants to destroy it. Some people feel they were at first advertise a game that would actually address its baggage-laden theming instead of just being a goofball open-world romp. So in other words, you expected Far Cry 5 to confirm your political viewpoint. Okay. Why I left that fucking industry. 3 people write about Far Cry 5 via an interesting critical lens. And by interesting critical lens, I mean, why is Far Cry 5 apolitical? Far Cry 5 is apolitical to the point of absurdity. Gamers, once again, the leftist hive mind known as Gamers Press must shoehorn their agenda into every conversation. That's not what I think. That's not what I think, but anyway. Fucking hell! Salutations! No argument. Like this nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. No argument. No argument. This guy. Give him a medal. He deserves a medal. Absolutely. He deserves a fucking medal. No arguments. I don't need. There's nothing. I don't need anything. He just deserves a medal. That's it. Chad the Peanut Puncher. Our first true superhero. Oh. My best friend hates and wants to destroy Far Cry 5. He absolutely despises it, and he's played almost every single Far Cry game. I want to know why he said that. Based vigilante. Fuck, gotta delete my lowly hentai. Well, he's not going to. It's not going to beat up. It's not going for your lowly hentai. It's going for real children. So if you have real children, if you actually molest real children in your life, you're gonna get the freaking ban number. Just look at this guy. He's going to come at you. He's gonna bash you up with a fucking hammer. Just look at him. He's going to bash you up straight with a fucking hammer. The pedo-nisher. The pedo-nisher. Why is it wrong for an open world ROM without political bullshit in it? That man is a hero. The banhammer. Oh, hey, Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg. Here's the Zuckerberg, the infamous Zuckerberg, meeting up with the Senate. He's talking about internet privacy and Facebook and everything like that. I haven't seen the entirety of it, but I've heard some people who have already seen it, and the review of it basically goes, wow, there are so many of the Senate and the politicians they have no idea what they're talking about. And but then Ted Cruz came in, and then other politicians came in and actually asked the political biases of Facebook, and that's actually, they bring up some really legitimate questions. But the one thing that I want to ask he has a freaking booster pack right down there. Mark Zuckerberg, how tall are you? Out of interest. Mark Zuckerberg height 1.71 meter. That's about 5'6"? 5'6"? Mark Zuckerberg. How old is he? He is 33 years old. 5'6". That is weird. What? Seriously, why would he? He is so short that he needs a freaking booster pack. That is interesting. He spy, he lie, but most importantly, he's no height. He's almost as tall as me height-wise. Christ. Mark Zuckerberg hates us Catholics. He needs to sit on his booster to sit straight. Mark has no ass. Things I don't understand. Left's obsession with pedos. Left's tendency to ignore crimes committed by Muslims. Jesus. Basically, if you want wank off to Ash and Hilda begging, they don't care. But what? Mark Zuckerberg. There's this site called Xplay Baby Border House Underage Porn if anyone's interested. Why the fuck would you want to tell that? Anyway. He's almost but still 5'6". That is insane. Anyway, what else we have here? The picture is a 2D woman telling you to stop jerking off to real women, loser. And then the next picture is a 3D woman telling stop jerking off to 2D women, loser. Which I chose Appa. Anyway, what else do we have here? Japanese women's breasts continue to grow. Reach historic tipping point in lingerie makers study. I just purchased a ticket to Japan. I will be off. I think this stream is done. Thank you so much for watching. I will be off, guys. Bye, guys. See you in Japan. Gonna start moving on to Japan, guys. Absolutely. Let's move into Japan. This is one of the great news. Great news. Moving to Japan right now, guys. Japan is stepping the fuck up. Thank you, Mark, for help making the greatest HCG video. Thank you so much, man. I know where I'm going to for the next summer. Study. Nice. Nice study in there. Breasts continue to grow. Fix the virgin problem in the process. Speaking of virgins, here's a picture of Chadwick Boseman with a girl. Just Chadwick Boseman hanging out with a girl. Nothing much. Girl. Nice. Good job there, guys. Girl. Actually, that is a legitimate question. Actually, you guys are right. But here's somebody who comments, bruh, you just starred in one of the highest grossing films in history, and here you are, wrapping your arm around a goddamn light bruh. Here you are, wrapping your arm around a goddamn light bright. Like, what the fuck, man? You don't like dark-skinned girls like that? We're not good enough for you all? Like, what's up with these fine black men going for these light-skinned and or racially ambiguous females? Implying that this person is a female, man, if we dark girls ain't good enough for black men, then what the fuck are we good enough for? Oh. Someone is jealous. Someone is jealous. Guys, Japanese women's breasts continue to grow. Move into Japan, guys. Screw the Western civilization. Let's move into the East and finally grow it much bigger. We need all the help that we can get. What do we have here? Guys, I'm literally fucking This is Mifra. Yeah, it's Mifra. Guys, I'm literally fucking shaking. I just realized Mifra had not taken a bath in 500 years. That means her feet must smell just incredible. Imagine 500 years of her in those boots. My mouth is watering. I just can't handle. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm interested in how it smells. I can't even stretch it out to my nose, but rest assured it doesn't smell good. Look, I don't like to kink shame, but Appa, stop. No more, please. Just stop. Well, ew, yuck, degeneracy. Japanese women's breasts continue to grow, guys. Don't worry. Let's get out of here. Japanese women breasts continue to grow. Absolutely, continue to grow. What do you have here? Okay, Coke Zero. Whoa, what is that? I'm sick and tired of all the trolls telling me there is no difference between Coke Zero and Diet Coke. You need to have a very sensitive palate to understand Coke Zero. The flavor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of aspartame, most... You know what? Fuck it. All this, I'm done. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? This account's tweets are returned. Coke Zero, what's going on? Coke Zero, what is going on? What is going on, Coke Zero? What is going on with you? What is going on, Guys, 500-year feet smells very nice. What do we have here? Is it possible to raise your children entirely without gender from birth? Meet the parents raising. Is it possible to raise your child entirely without gender from birth? Meet the parents raising day. Oh, for some reason that phrase just made me want to puke. Holy fucking shit. Is it possible to raise your child entirely? Some parents are trying. Wonderful childhoods you're gonna have in there, parents. Meet the parents raising babies. I want to puke. I want to puke. This. Japanese women's breasts continue to grow, guys. We should absolutely. Hey, wanna eat something that my mom made? What is it? Me! I need to repeat that. Hey, wanna eat something that my mom made? What is it? Me. Technically it was your mom and dad. Yeah, silly. Friendly reminder, Japanese women's breasts continue to grow, reach historic tipping point in lingerie maker study. Caught up Darling in the Franxx, still but speaking of Darling in the Franxx, have you guys ever heard of that controversy, that weird controversy surrounding Darling in the Franxx creators getting death threats? I have no idea what that happened, but apparently it's the same thing as what happened with Tokyo Ghoul, where they are upset that a character sparings, but and I don't know the details, but still. Caught up with Darling in the Franxx. I haven't seen the anime yet. I just need to finish. Wait until it's finished, I guess. Still bugged by the pilot's arrangement and naming Fistol and Stem, and I know plant biology, but to find the teasing of same-sex piloting and the almost complete immediate shutdown of the possibility troublesome. My guttural, queer, and inherent feminist feelings that sit beneath the surface of rage against the corporate machine of industrialized feminism are deeply angered not only by this outright dismissal of anything outside the cisgendered heteropatriarchal norm. But you guys notice the hammer and sickle right there? I have no idea what she's talking about, but let's move on. My daughter started crying at the dentist's office because the dentist is a boy, and the dentist said, "Sorry, there are no girl dentists at this office." And my daughter looked at me and said, "Why did we come here?" Make a wish, guys. Do you want to make a wish? I will grant you one wish. You can be a magical girl and finally exterminate these filthy human beings off this earth. You can be all good people. You all gotta be very great people, am I right? Am I right? Mm. 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 Well, at least this one is a very wholesome meme. Yellow subtitles are fine. I prefer white ones. No! No, 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 wait. Yellow subtitles are fine. I prefer white ones. No! 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 Oh my god! No! You prefer white ones! Oh my god! No! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is racist. Anyway, here's a recommendation. I don't know why somebody took a screenshot of a freaking Steam review. I heard they're pretty funny, but then again, we're just gonna read it here. For the past 3 days, I've been grinding the fuck out of this game, and my sister... Next one, please. Man tries to vacuum out his fart, ends up sucking out his intestines. Actually, speaking of this, there's actually a death like this that actually happened. If you go to Wikipedia, there's a very interesting page of people dying in the weirdest possible way. I'm just gonna go to Wikipedia here. Here it is. Here are the list of downright unusual deaths. Like, here's a very interesting page in Wikipedia that you can read it yourself, and it contains some really creepy ways of people dying. Like, very creepy ways of people dying. And, dumb ways to die. And one of them is about how... Oh, wait a second. Where is it? There was basically somebody who died because he got stuck in a pool's freaking suck. His anus got stuck in a pool's freaking suck, sucking sorts of mechanism, and then his intestines got bursted out, which is fucking creepy. Very just downright insane. And by the way, Irma Bule is also here. An Indonesian dangdut singer who performed with live snakes dies during a concert because the snake bites into her, because the snake bites her. Just, if you want to feel creeped out, if you want to see Final Destination in real life, just go to Wikipedia, type in unusual deaths, and you will see some of the weirdest deaths that you will probably have ever seen. Like, these deaths are downright Final Destination level deaths. These are some that was on 1,000 Ways to Die. And strangely enough, some of the deaths in 1,000 Ways to Die are actually true. Like, it actually happened, which is very weird. Like, the death where there was a guy who plays freaking a javelin, and when he was running, his eye got stabbed through the javelin. That actually happened, which is fucking creepy, very creepy. Oh, by the way, I forgot it. This is seriously strange. Oh, Rob Dyke, can you please cover up some of these unusual deaths? Because there are some really... Also, is Paul freaking... As far as I know, Paul Walker is here. Oh, no, he isn't. That's weird. Last time I checked, Paul Walker is here. Oh, Anton Yelkin is here. That is interesting. Anton Yelkin, the guy who played Pavel Chekhov in the Star Trek reboot, was found pinned between his car and a brick wall. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That is weird. That's some of these deaths are Final Destination deaths. Like legit Final Destination deaths. Like it's as if these are legit like Final Destination deaths, and it's so freaking weird. At the year 2005, Kenneth Pinion died from injuries caused by anal sex with a stallion. A 43-year-old Irish mother of 4 died of an allergic reaction after having sex with a German Shepherd dog. Jimmy Helson, owner of Segway Incorporated, died after apparently riding his own product off of a cliff. These are some really unusual deaths, fam. Bang Fan, a chief in Foshan, China, was bitten by a cobra's severed head, which he had cut off 20 minutes earlier while preparing a soup. Oh, the Segway one is false. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Thank God the Segway one is false. Is it? Hopefully it is. But the one thing I can confirm is that the Irma Bule one is not false. Anyway, let's move on from that. That got grim pretty quick. Still, there are some... The point is, real life can be sometimes very weird. Like, it's final... Hmm. Yeah, it looks like Mercy. Is this Mercy? This really looks like Mercy from Overwatch. I think it is Mercy. There's a very nice boob pad in here, but it looks like Mercy. It is Mercy. Okay. So I don't know what happened with this mouse pad. Is it covered in shit? Or is it covered, or is it burned? Like, if it is burned, I guess I can see how it is burned, but... Or maybe it is covered in shit first and then burned. I don't think this is shit. This is burn. Like burn. It's this freaking burn. I don't know. Rotted cum. Ew, where? I didn't see it. Twinks versus power bottoms. Changes in the prototypes of gay porn. I'm just gonna move on from this. Maybe I shouldn't have delayed my stream for a week. I should have just left it. You know what? I'm gonna do this weekly stream every Sunday or every Friday night. If I don't do it every Friday night, then I'm going to stumble upon the dumbest fucking things out of the dumbest fucking things out of the dumbest fucking things. It is not a crossover though. Well, You're right in that. Hello, Jonathan McIntosh. He's talking about the new God of War here. Unless the new game mechanics of God of War revolve around pivot to non-violent problem solving, it will reproduce toxic ideas about manhood. Sorry, just there's no way around that. Many modern game designers are aware of the link between violent conflict resolution and toxic masculinity, but they refuse to give up their core violence-based mechanics. So we get narratives that, you know what, Jonathan McIntosh, you say what you want here. I am getting so fucking exhausted out of this stream. I am... That is fucking beautiful. Oh, that is fucking beautiful. Good job, whoever at IGN. Good job. Brilliant move, IGN. This is such a oh my god. Oh my god, that is good job, IGN. Good job. This tweet was deleted. And the person who made that tweet apologized. IGN, you are so close! So close! So close! So close! Just so close! So close! So close! Rest in peace, sponsors! Oh, that makes sense. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is material for not every. I don't know why I just stumbled in there. Shit! I actually managed to get to the end. Twitter. Do I have any good videos that I can use to end this magnificent stream? Oh, I think this is a good one. So majestic indeed. Well, we end the stream, guys. Witness this magnificent fall. So freaking majestic. Look at this. Oh yeah, right on the freaking. So majestic, so amazing, so brilliant. Look at that, straight right in the. Brilliant fall, guys. Brilliant fall. Great job on the fall here. Thank you so much for joining in the stream. This has been a great stream. I will see you guys on the next stream next week, Friday night or Saturday night. Depends on my mood, depends on whether or not I want it. Take care, guys. It's been fun. It's been cancerous. Now I need to finish the stream. Bye. Bye.